Okay, hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about something that I've been struggling with. Um, some people say that it's it's all lie about me. You may have heard it. It's called self-harm or self-injury. I have been struggling with it for about 5 years now. Um, if I've posted videos of me with wearing these, you can tell. I have some recent cuts from there. Um, I wear this bracelet around a lot, and I carry these bands around on my wrist. I started cutting when I was in, I'd say, like in 6th grade or something. I'd say I used to date a kid younger than me, and he would get bullied a lot. And I would stand up for him, and instead of him getting bullied too, it was both of us. So they would also come after me also, and that put a lot of stress on me. And I still remember the date. It was October 26, 2011. I was in my backyard with my friend, and I started receiving these anonymous messages from people in my school telling me that I should kill myself, that I'm worthless, and that people like me don't belong in this world. Um, that just completely just draw the line for me right there. Um, so I took the rope that was by the slide and I tied it around my neck. My friend was there to stop me, and days that cause me anxiety and stress and depression, I feel as if I wish I should have went through with it and that my friend wasn't there to save me. But a few months ago, November, I attempted suicide again. I overdosed on my sleeping medicine. Um, the night I was rushed to the hospital. They didn't know what was going on with my they didn't know what was going on with me. By that time, the pills already were in me, so they couldn't really pump my stomach. Um, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, and I missed a lot of school then. And then after that, I was put in a placement. Well, it's it's like a place to help you, I guess. I was in there for 4 weeks, and um, I began realizing that when I was in there, that like what I did was not a good choice to do. Um, so I came home after that. A few days I went to school. People asked me questions on where I was and things like that, and that was one thing that caused me anxiety. Um, Throughout Christmas, I met this boy, and he asked me out on the 28th, and we've been together ever since. He's had a, the same, well, almost the same past as I have had, and he has been helping me to let go of those urges of cutting and hurting myself and wanting to kill myself. But sometimes I can't take that. I just want to like just drag it across my wrist and just die. But then I realize that like he's been telling me that if I cut, then he will cut too and deeper, and that he says that he means like I mean everything to him. I'm basically his everything, and without his everything, then what's the point of living? And I agreed with him on that. Um, People have been saying that I'm lying about all this depression and anxiety and self-harm. One thing that I really don't feel like talking about, but just to get it out there. 2 years ago, well, last year actually, I stayed after school with one of my best friends, and she had an ex-boyfriend, and his name was Drew, and there were some complications going back and forth between me and her. He would use me and her and other girls for his own, I don't know, pleasure, I guess. He would use girls to make out with and everything. This one time when he stayed after school with us, my friend was upset, so I had one of my good friends, Ryan. He went out to talk to her, and me and Drew were in the room alone, and I was looking out the window of the door, and he came up behind me, and he pressed his body up against me, and he tried to like take my shirt off and everything, and then he would like touch me down below, and when I would walk by him at lunch or something like that, he'd like touch my butt and everything. And the one thing that like scared me the most was that if I wouldn't have kneed him in the crotch, I think that I would have been raped because he was trying to get me undressed and everything. So, I mean, that's basically what happened. And people are saying that I'm lying and that I I'm lying about the depression and the cutting and the self-harm and the suicide attempts and the sexual harassment and everything like that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that like I'm here if you guys ever need anything. I'll put my kick down below. You can always message me on here if you want. Um, yeah, so it's basically really, it's been good for the past couple of days. I've been seeing a therapist. She's been coming every Wednesday. So, I mean, for those of you who think that we're lying, we're just trying to get attention, we're making this up just so people can feel bad for us, we're not. I'm not. I don't think anyone would be that sickening or stupid to actually think that making up lies about suicide and self-harm and almost being raped or whatever, I find that very disgusting that people would actually lie about that or think that I would lie about it. So, yeah, so I'll put my kick down below if you guys ever want to talk. Yeah, so that's basically it.